I would say another really good tip is your network. I mean, you're not going to survive if you don't have a strong network. And I am daily going to different events or calling people or even reaching out on social media. I mean, I'm a Twitter queen. I have over almost 14,000 followers on Twitter. But it's easier for me to be able to keep track of everyone on Facebook, Twitter, and then when I go to these networking events and I run into them, I can say, hey, I saw your little girl, she's precious, you know, so then we have immediate relationship or something to talk about instead of me just saying, you know, not even knowing they had a child or they had a baby. So networking is real important. It makes people feel important in your life, you know, and I know I've used that word a couple of times, but you really want to reach out, and it's got to be reciprocal. It can't be you just taking all the time. You've got to be able to give. And there's a phrase that I love. It's called giver's gain. And when I meet people, the first thing I do is offer to help them. That is the very first thing. I ask them, who do they want to meet? Because I know a lot of people. You know, I know a lot of people in business. So when I meet someone, I'll say, you know, if dream person, who would you want to meet that's at this event? And so they tell me, and I walk, if I know them or if I don't know them, I walk up and take the person with me and I introduce them, you know, and tell them how wonderful or what is the key thing that that person wants that other person to know. So I don't necessarily, it's not a tit for tat. I don't say, okay, now it's your turn. What are you going to do for me? That's not how it works. I get so much out of giving. I can tell you, as watching that person, if they get an account, one lady, I introduced her to someone with Chevron and she got an account and she came, she goes, Connie, thank you so much. That gave me so much gratification knowing that I helped a new startup business get her foot in the door. So, you know, with giver's gain, it may not be monetarily a gain, but from the heart, oh my gosh, you can't give enough. You just can't give enough. So your networking is so important. I can pick up the phone and call almost anybody here in Houston that's in different industries, different things, and ask a favor. And you don't call every day. You know, you want to try to, you know, really keep it for those big things, those really big favors. But when I ask for a favor, I normally get it. I normally get it because they know how giving I am as far as trying to help other people.